That scared the shit out of me. Hello?
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book.
Hi, book.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story.
Oh.
Chapter 1.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Beacon Pines. This is a game I found on Steam that I wanted to play, and that's pretty much it. Let's jump right in. Chapter 1.
Normal isn't what it used to be.
There we go.
This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Oh,
His name is Luka Van Horn, and like
Luka.
you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
oh. I am controlling Luka. Oh, he's going to a grave. Oh, it's his dad. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. They sound like that noise. The noise sounds like Animal Crossing. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. So he's 12. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mum always said this was your favorite spot in the whole world. Me too. Hello. Hey, Luka. I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo was Luka's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mum always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mum's gone too. Oh my god, Luka. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. That's sad, man. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Okay, come with me, Rolo. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, I love how they run. Look! Ah! He sneezed! I got an achievement for that. Tickle. Ooh. So
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very
It's a
special
charm.
thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay, I made him sneeze. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rolo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They? Who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. All right, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you going to tell her? I don't know, think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Alright, so we need to tell Gran before heading out with Rolo. Okay, so I guess we go see Gran.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Yes, the one you told me would show up later.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Oh. Thank you for the little hint.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
The classic note of every grandmother. Flowers and fabric. Am I just gonna chill? Yeah. Wonderful. I got the ponder charm. I like how it just slides
Gran had already
down.
lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Of course. Of course. Grandmotherly obligation, not observation. This is my door. This is my front door. These are the steepest stairs I have ever seen.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
I guess the type of creature I am takes stairs easily. Kitchen. Hello. Fresh flowers, neat dishes. Oh. Will it fill up if I just leave it? I'm just gonna leave it.
Dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
As is custom to find in the top, well, in one of the drawers in the kitchen. You gotta have a junk drawer. I have two.
An
Fridge.
array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Oh, she meal preps. Oh, I should close that. Wait. No, I should close that. And I should turn the water off. What an organized grandmother she is.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
That's it. That's all she brought in. All right, let's go upstairs. Oh, I should close these. God. Gran would kill me. Oh, this is such a cute little house. Whose room is this?
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Ooh. Another charm. So that's a closet. Is
Luka
this...
paused at his parents' bedroom door.
Oh,
He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
that's his parents' room. Do I share with my grandma? For now, I suppose.
Luka tossed on his favorite old sweater.
Yeah.
Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Hell yeah.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luka's things had been crammed in the corner. Luka was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Yeah, I would be too, but...
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luka didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
I love that she has this room, but she's not even in here. Also, did she already re-wallpaper her side of the room? Damn. Really came in and claimed the whole space. Alright, so she must be in the back garden. Grandmother!
Oh my, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Well, you're welcome, narrator.
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Oh?
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Okay, well that just fills me with
A
dread.
sturdy old wheelbarrow. Young Luka would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
As most mothers would do. Hello, Grandma.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Are you learning to garden, Grandmother? Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. She is gorgeous. She is what I want to be as a grandmother, but obviously not a fawn as a human. Are they deer? Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We were just gonna go. Oh, so I use my charms to fill in the words. What an interesting concept. I'm gonna say chill. We're just gonna go chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
I'm sorry, by the way, if you can hear that. I'm just gonna check something really quick. So it appears, according to my weather app, that there is a thunderstorm steadily approaching my home, and I can just about hear the start of the rain and some thunder. So if you can hear that, I do apologize. I'm going to keep playing because I want to. We were just going to go chill for the day.
The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. We'll make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
Definitely easy.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The Chronicle? Ooh, what's the Chronicle?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Oh.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Okay.
It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
So if I want, I can... Oh, it's got a grand jury. That's cute. So if I want, I could go back and change it. Oh, okay. We were going to ponder for the day.
We're just gonna go ponder for the day.
What does she say to that? We were just going to go ponder for the day. Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luka's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
We'll make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now. And just because I'm precocious, maybe I want to see what she would say to hiding for the day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day. Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we could beat him at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? First of all, Grandma, no one's too old for hide and seek. One of the best parties that I went to was a New Year's party, and we all turned the lights off in the whole house and all played hide and seek, and it was amazing. I'm pretty sure we were at least 24. It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper. Interestingly enough, I don't know if you can hear it, but the rain is trying to start and then stopping, and then trying to start again, and then so the weather is being a bit contrary at the moment.
All's well that ends well.
All right, goodbye, grandmother. It was lovely talking to you. You have beautiful roses, and these are probably my mother's roses, which you're trying to... Oh, what? Sorry? Oh, and Luka? You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know. Famous last words. Get into trouble with Rolo. Hell yeah. Time to go get some mischief done. Mischief making is on its way. I really love their little cottage. It's super adorable. Oh, Rolo! Come on, come on! Whoa! Dang it, Rolo. This is such a cute sign. Welcome to Beacon Pines.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
I can't remember the last town that I lived in that had a sign.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Ooh, you know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. So you walk backwards into it?
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
Welcome to Beacon Pines.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. I don't know why I just reread it like she didn't just say it.
For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established.
Sharper Valentine.
Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered.
I really hope Sharper Valentine is a fox. I don't know why.
Until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
What?
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
What's the foul harvest? Hello, Mr. Man. Can I talk to you? Hello. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk now. Oh, he's so very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
That's Sharper Valentine? I don't know if I should do voices at all, but that just came out of me. That was a natural response to seeing that man's face. Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valentine.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Well, no, that's Gus Valentine. So was Sharper Valentine an ancestor, I guess? Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. All right, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. I want to talk to you. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luka. I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now. The left side's a little low. I guess apparently I do voices now. I want to talk to Mr. Ladderman. Can I speak to Mr. Ladderman? No. Ooh. I'm just going to hang out. Just chill. Only cool kids pose like this, you know. I imagine in his brain it's like do 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 do. Okay, well, I wonder if I leave it there long enough if I'll actually get like something. Pause for one moment while I test a theory. Okay, I waited a fair decent bit and nothing happened, so you know. Guess he's just chilling. Hello, Mr. Pig. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. I don't know why. Yeah, yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Bah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move a chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Okay. Hello. Come on, Andy. Grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy. I can't. Do it, or we pound ya. Yep. Yeah, but my mum said. Yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the frickin' king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. So there's just some sick kids bullying another kid. Cool, that's great. Hello? Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luka. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're going to change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're going to change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay. We're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. That man was way too excited for that. Oh, right. Rolo's waiting up at the treehouse. Gosh darn it, Rolo. I would honestly be annoyed if this was my house and they put a huge building right in front of it. I can jump. Old Pickles Pond. Did I just find out I can jump? Ah, ha, ha. Oh. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Of course. Oh, shit. No. Who are you? Oh, hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken a stand-in recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luka saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh man. Luka. Look how little he is. Oh, how little I am.
Luka opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Oh my gosh.
Luka tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
You're right. What fish could resist a nice little shoestring? Hi, Dad. Give it a good cast now. Oh, there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. Okay. So don't reel in so hard.
Luka tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
No fish, that's for sure. They're going to eat my string. I'm going to make my dad proud. You just wait. I got a boot! Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. I want the boot. Maybe I could catch something else because I have tickle.
Luka gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Let's see what the feather gets us. Hello, Dad. Give it a good cast now. Always. Always for my dad. Yes! Not too hard. Ease off. Don't hook. You got to give it some ease. Give it some tension and then release. Tension. Ooh! A rubber ducky! Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up. I guess there's things I can come back and catch. Once I find more charms. Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay. Sea Jetson. Ooh, treehouse.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Sorry, who's old Jeff? I need to know who old Jeff is.
After Luka's father had passed, Rolo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luka realized it was Rolo's way of keeping him occupied.
Oh.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rolo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
To be fair, it's probably aliens. Oh, hell yeah. We're just gonna chill. Just gonna keep chilling. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? What kind of voice should I give Rolo? I don't know. So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mum's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luka, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me. This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! I don't question my choice of voices. It's just what it is. I'm on the top of my treehouse.
Luka looked up at the satellite dish. Rolo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree. While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Good job, Rolo.
Luka's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly. Okay. Rolo! Where have you gone, Rolo? Oh, he's over here. Hello? Can I look at these bins? No. Hello, Rolo. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Okay, Rolo. Ooh, town hall. Can I go into these buildings? No. Last Chance Diner. Hello, who are you?
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon Beacon.
The Beacon. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luka. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rolo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Change? Cute. There are girls over there. Who are you?
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luka. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about that old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Okay.
Luka could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths at the Early Bean.
The Early Bean. Oh, that's so cute. I want to go have some coffee at the Early Bean. Okay, which way? Do we go this way? Oh, we can. I want to go talk to those girls over here. Hello. Luka. Just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy. Oh my god. How did I know her name was going to be Roxy? What's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Ah.
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Great.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well. Oh, wait. Okay, so is Roxy... What's his face's older brother? Rolo? She should have a different accent then. Not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Luka, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favourite places to stand around and be useless. Rolo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Well, yeah, we got into trouble. Don't mind me. Just over here lurking uselessly. Ah. Hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since of our harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank's atomic shrinker array. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's got to be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luke and I have places to be, so if you don't mind. Oh, I do mind. I'm not going to catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself. Uh-oh.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking knuckles. Luka knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with enraged Roxy was to be a little chill. Shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I doubt that's gonna help. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Oh, rat. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report? Oops. So now I have to go do it alone. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. She just won't talk to him. Okay, let's come down here and see. Let's come down here. No touching. I touched it immediately. My bad. History Museum. Hey, Bert. Hi, Luka. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know? When the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens. And they all worked for a mining company. And there was only one dirt road leading to town. And there still is only one road leading to town. Oh, right. I'm wondering if that's their dad, if he should also have that voice. But, hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand. He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. Apparently that's the voice I gave him. Or gave them. Can I talk to you, Fitz? Why don't you like me? Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Ooh, indulgent. Does that mean I can go back and change what I said? No. This is a really interesting concept for a game. I really like it. Oh, hey, Solomon. Apologies. No time for chit-chat. Goodbye, Solomon.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago.
Oh.
The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
That's sad. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Hello? Luka, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Yeah. Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Yeah, you're talking to her grandson. Maybe cool it.
The phone booth was brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Yeah. Looks pretty neat, though. Oh, hello, dark and scary forest. Hello, weird little boy. Are you a bunny rabbit? Oh, hey, Luka. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. Mr. Bugman. Ooh, bees.
Luka peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. That is strange. Oh.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Is this the Valentines?
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Wow. Big house. Including this tiny little home over here that I can't do anything with. Goodbye, little home. Their house is so big. Boonsy, boonsy, boonsy. Okay, Weepwood.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here?
Luka often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Smart. I'm definitely not touching that thing. Did I just pick up a mushroom? Oh my god. This is amazing. Can I like throw it? Oh.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Great. Should I throw more? Throw mushrooms at it? Yeah! That's 2!
1 more to go.
Nice.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth. Let's go in. We did it!
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
There was. Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. So what you're telling me
emitted a subtle sound.
is that I need to figure out a way to go back and then come here with Rolo.
It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Ugh.
The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
I'm really glad I stepped in it. There's also a... Locked.
Luka thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Uh-oh. Hello? Shit. Oh my god, yay!
The heavy steel door knocked Luka to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luka watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
This is a story about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luka imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
Oh my god. Did Luka just die?
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something different in the next part. This game is awesome. So far, I'm really enjoying myself. And I hope you guys like it too. I will definitely be playing more of this. I don't know when, and I don't know how, but I really, really like the vibes of this game. I really like the artwork. I like the voice actor of the narrator. I'm excited to see where this game goes, but that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.